Welcome back to Fix It Fast with Feng Shui Q&A, episode number 25. So if you haven't checked out the other 24, be sure to do that. If you have a question that is specific to Feng Shui or a part of your life where you want an energy boost in, be sure to ask it. Comment below with your question. Message me on Facebook or Instagram. You can find me at Jill Ethier on those two platforms. Or email me, jill@jillethier.com, and I'll answer your question on the next episode. Or if it's a super quick question, usually I just answer it right away, and I might touch on it on a future episode as well. So today's question came from Rachel, and she said, I've taken the day off to declutter a bit of the house. Any tips on where to focus with limited time? If you guys have been with me for a while, done any of my programs, or read any of my Feng Shui books, you know that I love a good decluttering because it's one of the fastest and quickest ways to shift the energy in your home and in certain parts of your life, because every part of your home represents a different part of your life. So that clutter hotspot that you have, like in the back left corner of your home from the front door, that's affecting your abundance. Maybe it's in the middle third front of your home, that's affecting your purpose, or it's in the middle of your home, that's affecting your well-being. So let me know where your clutter hotspot is in the comments below. So is it in the back third of your home, on the left, middle, or right, the middle third of your home on the left, middle, or right, or the front third of your home on the left, middle, or right from the front door? And I'll tell you what part of your life it's impacting. But that's why we want to clear clutter, is because we know that every part of our home represents a part of our life. So clutter clearing is such a good way to not only create a space that flows and feels really good, but also to create a space that supports all parts of your dreams, desires, and goals and what you want to create in these areas in your life. So if you don't have a bunch of time, here's where I would start. And you can start in one of these three places or do all three of them. But when we take a look at Feng Shui, how all energy enters into our home and life is through our front entrance, our front door. The door that the builder would consider to be the front door, not necessarily the door that you use all the time, but that main entrance into your home. This is called the mouth of Qi in Feng Shui. Qi means energy. This is how all energy comes into your home and your life and all parts of your life. So we want to make sure that front entrance is clear of clutter so more energy can enter into our home, so that more energy can enter into all parts of our life. So making sure outside and inside that this is clutter free, there isn't any things collected, which this is a good place for shoes, bags, piles of stuff, right? A quick way to declutter this area. It just creates a huge shift in what the energy flow is happening that is coming into your home. So decluttering outside and inside, getting rid of any dead plants, getting rid of anything you don't need and require in that area, putting things away will immediately shift the energy in your space and help more energy come into your life. So I would do that quickly. Your front hall closet, if that's a dumping ground, if it's jam-packed full, there's too many things, we want a little bit of breathing room. So take a look at your front entrance. The other place I would go to clear some clutter is your primary bedroom. This is a place that actually is one of two love energy areas in your home. One is a relationship area based on the Bagua map. One is your primary bedroom. If you're lucky enough to have your primary bedroom in the relationship area, well, you've got a perfect floor plan. But what you want to do is you want to clear some clutter in this area. So on those bedside tables, you need the one book you're reading, the one other thing you need. You don't need the piles of stuff on the bedside tables or on the dresser, right? Clear the clutter from there. Anything on the floor, pick it up, put it away. Anything hiding under the bed, pick it up, put it away. Your closet creates a big impact in this room too. So clear some clutter in your primary bedroom. What does this do? Well, it gets the love energy flowing in your relationship, but it also is for self-love, and it also is a space that should nurse and support your energy. Like that's where you go for rest and relaxation. So if it's cluttered, it means that you are not going to rest and relax as much. And if you don't have as much energy, what does that mean? Well, it means that you're not going to go after your dreams, desires, and goals as much. So I would focus on clearing some clutter in that primary bedroom as well. And then I would go to your clutter hotspot, like I talked about at the beginning. A place in your home that drives you crazy, that collects clutter. Like clutter is like bunnies. It's like you have two things there, and by the end of the day you have 15. It just is amazing how clutter is like a magnet for more clutter. So go to a clutter hotspot. It might be in your kitchen, it might be in your mudroom, it might be a storage room that you have, like whatever, it might be your desk, right? Wherever your clutter hotspot is, it might be under one of the bathroom sinks. Like, I don't know where it is in your house, but wherever it is, go and declutter that. Even if it's a really big job and you can't get it all done, set your timer on your phone for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you can get a lot accomplished. And then you just do 10 more minutes the next day. But what you want to start doing is you want to start clearing some clutter, because clutter slows the energy down. Clutter makes us procrastinate. Clutter creates communication issues. And clutter actually just is such a negative impact on our personal energy and how all things are going in our life. So the key is to clear some clutter. Doesn't matter where. Let me know where your clutter hotspot is below, and I'll tell you what part of your life it's impacting. That'll propel you even more to clear that clutter. And then my golden rule of decluttering is, do I love it? Do I use it? And if you don't love it and you don't use it, then it's no longer needed in your home. Sell it, give it away, donate it. I don't care what you do with it, but get it out of your home. And it's one thing to clear the clutter in your home and then you put it all in the garage. That's okay for a short period of time, but let's get it like out of our space completely to be able to lift the energy. Get prepared before you clutter clear. You know, a bag for garbage, a bag for donation, a bag for selling, a bag for giving away before you go into the space. Set a timer for yourself so that you can quickly get it done, and then just get moving on it. And what I tell you is the more clutter that you clear, the more the energy will lift in your home, the more you'll want to do more of the clutter clearing, because you'll recognize that that flow of energy feels really good. And you'll start to see things shift in your personal energy as well as the energy in your life. So, start at the main entrance, clear the clutter there. Let's invite more energy into our home and into our life through that mouth of chi. Focus on your primary bedroom so we have a space that nourishes and supports you, and then start focusing on those clutter hotspots that are driving you crazy, because they are weighing you down mentally and physically. And when we lift the energy in those spaces, we not only lift your mental and physical energy because you're no longer bothered by it, but we're going to lift the energy in whatever part of your life that is being impacted by that clutter based on the Bagua math. Let me know where your clutter hotspot is in the front, middle, or back third of your home, and whether it's on the left, middle, or right, and I will tell you what area of your life it is being impacted by that clutter. If you have any questions, ask below. If you want a question answered on a future episode, you know what to do. I'll see you on the next one.